Serhiy Tkach, a former police officer turned serial killer, exploited his position and knowledge of forensic science to carry out the brutal murders of 37 women and girls, leaving a trail of grief and betrayal in his wake. Born on September 15, 1952 in Kiselyovsk, Kemerovo Oblast, in the Russian Soviet Federative Socialist Republic, Serhiy Tkach's early life was outwardly unremarkable. Growing up in a society steeped in the rigors and rigidities of Soviet life, Tkach completed compulsory military service in the Soviet Army between 1970 and 1972. He would later falsely claim to neighbors that he was a veteran of the Soviet-Afghan War, though in reality, he only served the mandatory military service period. Following his discharge from the Army, Tkach pursued studies to become a police officer. Upon graduation, he became a criminal investigator in the city of Kemerovo, where he was initially considered an excellent worker by his department. His superiors held him in such high regard that he received a recommendation for admission to a Ministry of Internal Affairs intelligence agency school. However, this promising career would take a dark turn that would forever change the trajectory of his life. In 1979, Tkach's law enforcement career came to an abrupt end when he was caught falsifying evidence and forced to resign from his position. This termination marked a critical turning point, the moment when a trained investigator with intimate knowledge of police procedures and forensic methods was cast out from the very system he had sworn to serve. For the next few years, Tkach struggled to find stable employment, working various menial jobs to survive. The dismissal from the police force had profound psychological effects on Tkach. Later, during his confessions, he would claim that his crimes were motivated partly by a desire to mock his former colleagues and demonstrate what he perceived as their incompetence. His intimate knowledge of criminal investigation procedures would prove to be a deadly advantage in the years to come. In 1982, seeking a fresh start, Tkach moved to the Ukrainian Soviet Socialist Republic, where he remarkably managed to secure another position as a police investigator in Dnipropetrovsk Oblast.